But really, the accolades we go to the sea lions, like seaworld. Did you know that oftentimes people compare seals and sea lions? And although they are related, there are actually some obvious differences. First, their size. Sea lions tend to be a lot larger than seals. Pick up about how long are you? Yes, that's right. You're about 6 feet long and about 500 pounds. But not only that, there's even differences in how they move. Sea lions can rotate their hip bones and walk on all fours, just like this. Okay, wow, fantastic job, pal. But not only this, seals do move a little bit differently. Hey, buddy, you have an amazing seal impression. Can we show it to everyone? They are also extremely vocal mammals. And did you know they get their name from their incredibly loud roar? They are also packed with muscle. This will help them catch their prey and the big predators such as killer whales and sharks. Okay, there it is now.
And that's what I would call too much sciencey sea lion stuff.
Nicole, I don't know if you know this, but sciencey is not a word.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you know this, but neither is skippy, and it hasn't stopped the kids from saying that for the last couple years.
Okay.
You know, I don't see you down here, but I have heard that they like to climb up on rocks. So why don't we look up a little higher? Let's see. Nope, not there. Not that way. Oh.
Ew! Nicole, what are you doing?
Well, we were just looking for some sea lions. And look, I found one!
Nicole, I don't think you're taking this seriously. They should be taking this seriously, right, everybody?
No.
Thank you.
No.
It was a little unconventional. But fun. I need you to work together to demonstrate the strength and agility of the California sea lion. Do you think you can do that? Together?
Yes!
Nicole and I, not so sure. But I know Seymour and I can, so we'll go first. Sea lions have long pectoral flippers that they can use to swim through the water. They can do at speeds of 13 miles per hour forward, first speeds of 21. Very nice. Not only this, these are the same muscles they'll use to propel themselves up and out of the water. And that was Seymour, everybody, demonstrating the speed and the agility of the California sea lion. All right, Clyde, it's your turn.
And Jody! Buddy, you can't breathe out of this egg. What did you do? Clyde, you gotta stop messing around. You gotta show that new director that we are just as good as Seymour and Cameron. Alright. Are you ready? I believe in you. They believe in you. So show everybody just how fast you can swim!
What do you call that, Nicole?
I call that is freestyle. Let's give it up for Clyde!
Wow, that segment actually worked. But I'm not 100% sure why. I think we need a break so I can figure it out. I think we may have found a way for you two to work together. But this next scene will be the real test. It's the conservation scene. Seymour, you're up first. Make an impact.
Okay, this is my favorite part of the entire presentation. You know, children really are the future, and conservation requires that we teach the next generation to care for our planet and the animals we share it with. Now, sea lions are very extraordinary animals, which means I need the help of an equally extraordinary volunteer. So where are my volunteers at? I better watch out. I think he might take my job. Wait, since you've been such an excellent conservationist, do you want to photo with us? Yes. Where's your family at? Oh wait, come back down here. You just stand right underneath them. You do that perfect. Put this hand here, and this hand there. And then look over at your mom's camera, and then on creatively, I would like for you to say tuna. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, nice work, everyone. Give it up for Fifi, our future conservationist. Wow, Seaworld, that was amazing. Fifi was also excellent as well. But I wonder how Clyde and Nicole will do. I hope they've been studying.
We have not been studying. But now it's time for our inspirational, motivational, conservational message. But this time I need the help of volunteers. You know why it's not working? Because you didn't put it all together. Everybody! Alright, you know that I was thinking before? Absolutely not. I just want to see you do it. Alright, so you saw how our future conservation is through a fish to fight. You see that part? You were paying attention. You were paying attention, alright? So I'm going to have you do okay. So he's going to stay there. You're going to stay. Stay. Open your mouth.
extraordinary volunteer. So where are my volunteers at?
Le levanta la mano, un niño dice.
So what's your name? Fifi, everybody. Have you ever met a sea lion like Seymour before? No? Awesome. Well, this is your opportunity to meet one. Come on. You know what you're going to do right now? You're going to feed my old cow here. This is called a clean. It's basically the fruits and veggies of this diet. It's packed with lots of nutrients for a young sea lion like Seymour. All you're going to do is toss it to him just like that. You do that? Nice work, Fishy Pie. Hey, can I interest you in a fun fact? She said yes. Did you know, Fifi, that we can communicate with sea lions by our body language or our voices? So we're going to communicate with Seymour right now, okay? All I want you to do is raise your hand like this. We're going to push out together on you. Ready? 1,